Morning, everyone. Back. I started the stream early, but it took me a little longer getting ready compared to usual. I had some trouble with a bottle of apple juice trying to get it open, but I have my apple juice and we're gonna get started here. I mean, we're on the last day. Everything else is completed. You know, all the prizes won from the Scramble Slam. All the dives gold medaled. Oh, I also reorganized the graffiti wall. Mainly because I didn't want all the maxed out graffitis next to each other, so I spaced them out and even like organized everything. Sort of. Apparently we can change the view. I didn't know that. I also tried to have like, I started in the center and then just picked a side depending on how, on like the position, if it made it look, the precision of the graffiti, if it made it look artsy or whatever. But yeah, I kind of sort of edged it towards the right of this banner. But yeah, we can still see this wall in Nutagawa if we wanted to, but there's that. Today's song, I actually managed to find the 5th track, Your Ocean. Still haven't found the 2nd track. It's somewhere in the game. At least I don't think I played this song before. I don't think I have. Pretty sure we were missing this track. I do remember playing Storm. I do remember playing Kill the Itch, because last week we were playing We're Losing You. As for pins, I actually collected a few more. These are the ones I'm currently training, except for Nagi. Nagi does have just this pin available, but as you can see, I already have it maxed out. This pin, I purposely leveled it up to level 4. And apparently, if I ever get Minamoto back, I'm gonna assume we get him back somehow. I'll have him evolve it. That I don't have to worry about accidentally selling it because I do have a 2nd deck. I mean, both of them are in here, but like this is the only one that really matters. But yeah. So the 2nd deck did come in handy, so it wasn't a waste of friendship points. Everyone's clothes I have set up for drop rate. I don't feel like changing it for now. But other than that, nothing else has changed. I mean, we still have to connect Shiba to someone. But not that I want to get his thing. One bonus deck seems enough for me for now.
What to do?
And we only have one objective. Let's go after Shiba. Oh. It's been a while since I actually touched the game, so I didn't expect the background to be that dark. Shibuya's seen better days. But
Let's move.
this is why we're here. Here to save the city. Ward? City? I actually... Huh? Pete? Who are you talking to? None of your business. Is it a girl? Drop it, I ain't reading it anyway. Rude, you should at least see what they said. Don't... You can't ignore your sister, Beat. That's... Bad Beat. No, I'm good. Suit yourself. Beat. This whole thing is just whack, man. Don't even feel like Shibuya anymore. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this. Hard to believe I was hanging around here like normal just a couple weeks ago. It's a completely different city. Yeah, I was wondering why Beat was just standing there, but yeah, as I was saying before, Beat interrupted. I don't really know how Tokyo's set up. Because, like, Shibuya is, like, either a ward or district in Tokyo, but Tokyo's also a city. But Tokyo's considered a metropolitan,
How goes?
I think that's the term. Metropolis, that's the term, I think. Where it's like a huge city, so then they just break it down to like, I guess you would call it a sub-city. The term is very difficult for me to pinpoint. And I'm very particular about my words. How's it hanging, Twisters? Hey, you guys. So the rumors were true. You really are back, phones. In the flesh. Been so long, I almost thought you weren't gonna show up. You all don't look so hot. Are you sure you're up for this? Yeah, we'll be fine. But it'd be a big help if you could take care of the noise in the RG. Please. Sure. Not like we've got anything better to do. I've got a question. Do old players who return to the RG still have psychs? That would be cool if, you know, Shiki and Rhyme helped out too on the RG. But Beat's ignoring Rhyme for some reason. We're a little short-handed at the moment, but I'll be busting my ass to make up for it. So you'd better be busting yours to win this game.
Yes.
We will. I'll hold you to it. Count me in too. I'm gonna fight for Shibuya till I keel over. Just be sure to keep your guard up. That Shiba's one tough cookie.
Oh.
We know, thanks. See you when it's over. Okay. We've got the blessing of the two best Reaper duo. I just realized what's playing in the background is just Twister. It's like a new remix of it. It's really good, I like it. Hold up, yo, ain't that Coco?
Like, hey!
My if it isn't the Wicked Twisters. I'm ever so glad I ran into you. Now I can wish you well in person, so good luck out there.
Seriously, yo?
What you mean good luck? Your ass better be helping us erase that noise, yo. Oh, and like, why should I? We're kind of short on numbers here. We could use the help. Oh, but I am helping, dear Neku. Even if some uncouth oafs doubt my efforts. I'm doing what I can to ensure we all live happily ever after.
Huh?
So, what exactly are you doing?
OMG!
Can you, like, cool it with the 3rd degree, sis? I've been erasing noise and helping folks see around town. I'm, like, literally doing so much, okay? Yeah, I guess we shouldn't have doubted you. Yet, small as Coco is, she's pretty powerful, I'm pretty sure.
I see.
Perhaps. Yet something about her personality strikes me as deeply untrustworthy. Oh no, don't worry, Nagi, I get that vibe too.
Ew.
Wow, like, harsh much? Anyway, regardless of what you might think, I'm like totes committed to saving the city. So, are all your preparations in order? Yeah, Coco might do her own thing and be completely off the wall sometimes, but she genuinely seems like she wanted to help Tsugumi. And wanted to save Shinjuku. Coco, why don't we ever see you helping? If you're having trouble with Shiba, Kaie might be able to help. Wait, Kaie? That's what I said. But what makes you think he can help us? Cause he like knows a lot about the city and stuff? That's surprising. You can literally do whatever you want. But it's like, probs a good idea is to check in with him before you do anything else. Maybe he'll have some intel for us. Well, I haven't the faintest idea what he might know, but this surely more than a fairy princess like me.
Sure.
Okay, we'll check in with Kaie. Splendiferous. I believe he's somewhere in Utagawa at the moment. That's not too far. Let me try messaging him. He's not responding. Maybe he's busy chatting with someone else? I can only really handle one conversation at a time. Think we should just pay him a visit instead? Might as well. Shouldn't take long to get there.
Bye-bye now.
Well then, I do believe this is where we part ways. Best of luck to you all, or whatever.
Oh.
Thanks. Well, if Neku trusts her, I guess that's good enough for me, but, Coco, you need to work on your marketing, I suppose. To Utagawa. Hopefully Neku doesn't die here again. Wait, hold up. But Utagawa is where he came back. Right? Yeah, no, definitely. Utagawa was where Minamimoto tried killing us. I remember because our graffiti wall was in the background.
Quay?
Occasionally in the fight. Hey, is that Hishima? Hey.
Greetings.
Well met, Wicked Twisters. Hey, so I might be a little late to ask this, but whose side are you on? Rather late indeed. Were I pressed to choose between Shinjuku and Shibuya, I would abstain. My actions are not guided by my allegiance to any particular city. And what actions are you taking now? I am searching for someone. Okay, who? That is none of your concern. You should focus your time and energy on the task before you. I wish you well. What is up with him? He's a Shinjuku Reaper, right?
Right.
Yeah. He used to be Shiba's right-hand man, even though it sounds like they didn't get along very well. Oh. Yeah, Hishima always kept to himself, watching from afar. And the Shiba never really chased after him, just let him be. As far as I could tell, at least.
I see.
Who do you suppose Hishima might be searching for, then? Maybe Shiba, I guess? But if that's the case, then he should have tagged along with us. True. Anyway, like he said, we don't have time to waste worrying about it. We have to hurry. Crashed into the wall there. But... oh well.
Let's move.
There you are. You look ominous, Kaie. Shoka, I'm so relieved to see you're okay. You too. If you're not doing anything, do you think you could help us out? Oh, but I am doing something. I'm awaiting a certain someone. Who? One who holds incredible power. Power not of the supernatural variety.
Huh.
Weird. I believe they may be able to offer some assistance. And if we are to save the city, we will need all the help we can find. That said, I worry they might be unable to arrive at our rendezvous point. If I do manage to meet them, and if they are willing to assist, then I will gladly aid you in your efforts. Thanks a bunch. You are on your way to do battle with Shiba, correct? Yeah, that's the plan.
Kaye.
Hey, Kaie. Can you tell us anything about Shiba's powers? I wish I could, forgive me. But I'll continue to analyze what data I can find. Wait, Kaie doesn't even know? If I come upon any new revelations, you will know right away.
Sure.
Thanks, appreciate it. Are you two done, or... We are. Take care and be well, Shoka. And tell Rindo I would be more than happy to perform any divinations he requires.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let him know. See you around then. Let who know what? Let you know to give Kaie a call if you want another reading. That's good. Hey, are you too close? Why? No reason, just curious is all. I mean, we work together, you know, doing Reaper stuff. And sometimes I'd have him tell my fortune. Does that satisfy your curiosity? Yep, totally. Rindo, are you jealous? Anyway, you can trust him, he's a good guy. Okay, good to know. Yeah, Kaie's been helping us a lot. He's the one who taught us how to shop and stuff. Okay, but who's Kaie trying to meet up with? Not of the supernatural variety. Someone from the RG? Then, possibly? so many questions still left in this game, and this being the final day and all, it should be answered eventually.
Yep.
Well, here we are, back at the crossing.
Right.
No turning back now.
The show.
I ain't going down without fight, yo.
Yes.
Such would be an unthinkable end to our tale.
Rindo.
Shiba's tough, but we can beat him. Right, Rindo?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got this. Shibuya is counting on us. Alright, let's go.
Let's move.
Okay, just standing in the center, right in the open.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple.
Shiba.
I moved all my things here. Thought I could use the extra space. How kind of you to pay me a housewarming visit.
What housewarming? You're nuking the city.
I do hope you find it to your liking. Come in, sit down. Make yourselves comfortable. Enjoy it while you can. Look at you twisters. Tosai Furusawa. Nagi Usui. Daisuke Nojo Bito. Shoka Sakurane. Neku Sakuraba. And finally, Rindo Kanade. You really surprised me, I must say.
How so?
The game had grown so boring till you came and fired things up. You beat the unbeatable Ruin Bringers, recruited one of my own Reapers, enlisted the aid of the one and only Neku, and made it all the way here in hopes of defeating me, like moths to a flame.
You might be acting all cocky now, yo, but you know you ain't stand a chance against us.
Yeah, and we're not here for your entertainment. We just want to end this stupid game and get the hell out of here.
Is that right? Then I'm sorry to disappoint you. You can struggle all you want, but there's no happy ending awaiting you.
No, we must prevail. For the sake of Alestra.
Better focus on one game at a time. Gotta finish this one first.
Yeah. Whatever you do, just don't let your guard down. No telling what he's gonna pull with the power of dissonance on his side.
Dissonance, you say? Now where in the world did you hear about that?
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't. All that matters is that you're here now. I've been burning to finally meet you, Neku. The most famous player in all of Shibuya is within my reach at last. If I can snuff you out here and now, there'll be no one left who can stop me. I can pass judgment on Shibuya without any impediment. I scoured the city for you, you know. Even tried to lure you in from the RG with those silly pins.
What? That's what you were using these pins for? To find Neku?
Makes sense, but I guess no one really knew Neku died. Wow, Coco hid that really well then.
Yes, ironic, seeing as he was hiding under my nose this whole time. But my efforts weren't completely wasted. I managed to snag you all instead. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but you weren't without your own merits.
Why did you need the Wicked Twisters and mostly Neku for your plan, Shiba?
What's happening
Actually,
to him?
you just wanted to get rid of Neku, but then what was the point of... What did we do to help?
He's unleashing his true power.
As thanks for getting me so fired up, I'll make your immolation an immaculate one.
Listen, Shiba is Shinjuku's most powerful Reaper. Ease up even for a second, and we're finished.
He's only a conductor. He ain't no composer.
Oh, heavens help us.
No biggie. We just gotta win, yo.
Come on, we're ready for you, hotshot. Bring it on.
Rindo, don't use your powers unless you absolutely have to.
Okay.
If they really are connected to the dissonance somehow, there's no telling what consequences they'll have.
Right.
We keep moving, even if things don't go according to plan. It's tough, but it's for the best.
Got it. Let's go.
I suppose combat is inevitable.
It's okay, Nagi. But butterfly symbol. Wait, what? Why a butterfly symbol? That's unique. Oh, this is trippy.
Shall we begin?
I forgot to memorize what pins I had equipped. What's
Don't even try it!
Long have I waited this moment. The mere thought of crushing you has got me all fired up.
Well, it's time to cool off, cause we're ending this game.
Did I change it back to normal mode?
I've got you now.
It's over now.
And I can't really use Shoka because she's a shield.
I shall leave it to you.
Her shield does do
So
damage
then
though.
what are you gonna do?
If I can time it properly.
Better brace yourself.
Follow me, yo.
Perfecto.
Pretty easy to read. But of course this is his humanoid form. He's not in the noise form yet, which
Let's start over. Better brace yourself.
Your eyes on me.
you go. Oh. Kind of a tiny dark
Better brace yourself.
I've got you now.
Okay, we're safe.
Take this.
It's
pins are charging pins, so not very organized.
Yo, you alright?
Sorry, Brett.
Don't even try!
brace yourself. Perfecto.
Let's start over.
Not bad. Too bad I couldn't get a killer remix, but totally unnecessary anyway. Wait, it couldn't have been that easy.
Huh? Where are we?
Well, we beat Shiba, which could mean this is...
The RG? We really made it back?
Not good.
What's wrong with everyone?
Don't know, but I sure hope we don't have to fight them all.
Indeed, we're woefully outnumbered.
Let's go.
Forward!
Are they just spawning from the... Are in the background just coming noise? No. Doesn't seem that way. I think they are. Yep, they are. Do we have to fight all these people?
You're mine.
toys don't seem that.
Flame on!
Now, hello.
You son of a...
Is the inversion still going on?
I don't think I can take much more of this.
Yeah. Me neither.
Oh,
Damn.
that's great.
What are we supposed to do?
Ha. That's trippy. And that's not good. Wait. It looks like it's forming a noise symbol. Okay, that is a noise symbol. Or a sigil, at least.
Have you enjoyed yourselves? If so, you'll be pleased to know the real fun is about to begin.
I've just about had it with you, yo.
I'll be sure to make your final moments truly heartwarming. You're going down in flames!
Now we're in Pervy.
Why are you butterflies? I wouldn't expect you to be, I don't know. Right. You know, like Shiba is a breed of dog, and you like calling a sheeple, so you know, like a shepherd dog. That would make sense.
Let's spice things up.
But butterflies, I guess. Wait, are those feathers coming up? Demonic feathers? These look like demonic feathers, or they could be like petals. Couldn't combo Nagi and Shogun the way I wanted.
How's that?
Let's keep it going!
Real. Keep your eyes on me.
Get a grip, yo.
Oh, right, and Neku are both using missiles.
Keep your eyes on me.
We can brute force through this. I've got the stats for it.
Give it to me, yo! I'm impressed. How about an encore?
I don't even know what's going on in the fights. They just happen. Throw everything we have at him. It's almost down. One of these are real, right? I think the real one actually.
Say your goodbyes, wicked twisters! The time has come to snuff you out. Once and for all!
Probably
Rin,
should.
dude, I think this might be curtains for us.
No! We can still do this! We have to!
The action's heating up!
pressing buttons. I didn't mean to shield this. Okay, you know what? Just use that. Am I hitting him? I am hitting him.
Now, are we sure we can still do this?
This is just sloppy.
No,
Still sloppy.
this can't be.
Well, everyone has their off days.
Well, that first fight didn't even give us a pin or anything. Well, gotta remember to swap out everyone's pins, except Nagi's. Unless Nagi can use this pin Shiba gave us. I didn't
How
actually
could
check.
this happen? All my plans
Yeah, you've got crazy eyes, Shiba.
up in flames. But I was the chosen one. How could I lose to the likes of you?
We did it. We actually did it.
Wow. We beat the boss.
Serves you right for underguessing us, brother. It's game over for you.
Like you said before, we've got to declare a winner. And if you won't say it, then allow me. We win.
No. But I'm the executor.
I thought you were the conductor. What the heck's an executor?
Executor?
Thanks
He's
for
gone.
giving us more questions, Shiba. What's an executor?
I can't believe we actually won.
Well, believe it. Now you can finally go home.
Oh shit. You're right. Finally! Well, what about you, Shoka? Are you going back to being a Reaper, or are you coming to the RG too?
Don't know. Either's fine by me.
Well, where do you think you'd end up in the RG?
Beats me now that Shinjuku's gone. Maybe I'll wind up in some fancy-ass house. Part of some picture-perfect family. Or maybe not.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, Rindo. The truth is...
Good work out there, kids!
Of course you're still out there. What have you been doing this entire time, Kubo?
You!
Why'd you just let your boss go down?
What are you doing here?
Who?
Kubo. Like I always say, you gotta expect the unexpected. Be prepared for a future you didn't see coming. And that future arrives 44 minutes and 44 seconds past 4 p.m. And now, it's showtime.
What's showtime?
What the?
Devour it all! The barrier, the reapers, the players! Everything. This whole city's getting cleansed.
This isn't good.
The hell's up with these birds, yo?
It's you. The dissonance is coming from you.
Nice detective work there, you little punk!
Neku!
whole city. It's getting erased.
Appreciate the help, kid!
Well, how come Shoka wasn't taken?
I really owe you one!
I never helped you!
Sure you did, every single time you turned back the clock. Couldn't have made all this noise without you. And since Shiba screwed the pooch so badly, I gotta put my backup plan into action.
You're not just a Reaper, are you?
Oh no! I'm the executor.
What is that?
What?
Plot twist, kid! Believe it or not, I'm an angel from a much higher plane than this here, Yuchi.
You angels are asses. Except probably Mr. H. Regular Mr. H, not another day Mr. H.
And yours truly has been tasked with executing the inversion.
What are you talking about?
Ish, in other words, I nudge a few game pieces in the right direction and lead the city towards its inevitable destruction.
So it was all you. The dissonance? My powers? Everything?
Nah, you're getting it. Brought you into the underground, too. You're welcome for that. We angels ain't allowed to interfere with the planes ourselves, you see.
Well, I guess that's why Mr. Hanakoma's a fallen angel. I guess. But he's still a lot cooler than you.
So we gotta appoint someone else to do the dirty work for us.
You really are the literal worst. So what? You're saying you used Shiba so you could destroy Shinjuku too?
What, you think going back in time will save the city? Well, I hate to break it to you, kid, but as long as you've got that pin, my noise are inevitable! They'll devour Shibuya all over again just like they did this time. You might have noticed, but I'll spell it out for you just in case. Use your powers again and you'll spawn even more noise! And I just so happen to be the Noise Master! Meaning I can make them do whatever I want, whatever it takes to get the job done. And there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
What do we do?
I guess Neku was right. About my powers. I shouldn't have used them so much. But if I don't use them now, then... Shoka!
Rindo! Rindo!
I have to go back. If I don't try to stop this, everything will be erased. I have to go back!
Well, this doesn't look good at all. Okay. But, okay, chapter N, SBY. Kishima needs to do something, right? Last Day Prime? Well, it's an apostrophe. I'm gonna assume it means prime. It's no use. Shibuya's as good as destroyed if I don't do something. What can we do on this one day, though? Not defeat Shiba? How do we change the future? Well, I'm like, we just created more noise. Rindo.
It's that vision again.
What the?
I can't let things turn out this way. The whole city. It's getting erased. I have to save Shibuya, no matter what.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya! Got some red-hot news for you. The final day is finally upon us.
Okay, I managed to turn back time. Now I've got to tell everyone what's going on. How Kubo's the one plotting Shibuya's erasure. How he ripped us from the RG while we were still alive. How he gave me and Shiba our powers to help create all that dissonance. How he's the so-called executor. We'll find a way to deal with Shiba, but Kubo's gotta go. Him. And those ravens of his.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I feel that.
As do I.
Well, this is awkward.
Damn. Y'all ain't got much to say?
Rindo. Did you turn back time again?
Wait, don't tell me something horrible and catastrophic happened.
How could Neku tell? That's cool.
It did. But I also learned something pretty important as a result. I finally know who's been creating all that dissonance we've experienced.
You do?
Well, don't just leave us hanging. Spit it out already.
It's Kubo, the Reaper. He's the one. He's the executor trying to erase Shibuya.
Gramps? You mean his scraggly ass ain't dead yet?
I mean, Minamoto hurt him, didn't erase him.
The Arbiter of Death remains alive.
For now, that just means it's up to us to erase him.
So if this is a game, does that make him the last boss?
Maybe. Guess I was right about there being someone else pulling the strings.
Guess so.
Even though I don't know who Kubo is.
Wait, you don't? Oh, right. You haven't had the pleasure yet.
How would you describe it? Quickly.
An old asshole.
I certainly cannot argue.
We ought to tell Shiba.
That Kubo's an old asshole?
More specifically, that Kubo's the one behind all of this. There's no way we can take on the two of them, which is why we need Shiba on our side.
Even if we cannot forge an alliance, perhaps he will agree to some sort of truce.
He was trying to destroy Shibuya too. Don't know really what for. He just really wants a spicy game for some reason.
First, we've got to go talk to Shiba. Hopefully we can get through to him.
We're going
Wait, there
again.
was quite a few things that did happen, but I guess we're just jumping straight to Shiba. Maybe we, because Beat stopped us that one moment, was texting him, but Beat wasn't even looking at her messages for some reason. Uzuki and Korea might help us. Coco, Kishima, and Kaie. That's everyone we met before talking to Shiba. So we gotta do something with them, don't we? But anyway, we're back at the Scramble Crossing, which puts us right before the battle with Shiba. That was a seriously tough fight. Second half, yeah, because I got really sloppy. I'd like to avoid a rematch if we can. You might have noticed, but I spell it out for you just in case. You use your powers again, there will be even more noise next time. Those noises are going to be even stronger than before. Can't afford to waste any energy fighting Shiba. There must be some way to convince him to put this game on hold.
Let me think
Before I
this
talk
through.
to him, I'm just gonna... Psychic shotgun. Okay, maybe someone can use it. You still don't really have anything. And Neku doesn't really have anything. Okay, what is this? Still homing rockets. Okay, I'll just struggle again, I suppose.
Greetings.
Oh, look who it is. My favorite sheep. Okay, come on, Shiba. Cut to the chase. Well, here goes nothing. Shiba, we need to talk. Do we now? And what is it we need to talk about? Stopping the game. Why? There's someone else we need to deal with, someone bigger than you. We need to save our strength, so we don't want to fight here. I thought you might spew some sort of nonsense. I'm afraid I do not follow. Who exactly is this someone else you so desperately seek? One of your Reapers, actually. Kubo. He's pulling all the strings. Kubo. I know because I've seen what he does to the city. What? I'm here from the future. I've already fought you once and won. But after that, Kubo still destroyed Shibuya. He's using you, Shiba. He's using both of us. Let's back up a bit. You fought me and won? You expect me to believe that? As if I could be so incompetent. I'd say our little conversation has burned out, wouldn't you agree? Even if you're telling the truth, then all I have to do is change the future a bit. Huh? What Kubo does is of no concern to me. All that matters is I get what I want. And I want to destroy you. Why? You have no friends anymore. Then all of Shibuya along with you. Why? Damn it, we'll just wind up fighting again at this rate. The very thought of losing to you makes my blood boil. So I'll turn the heat up to full blast this time. This is not going how I hoped it would. Rindo, you got some kind of plan here? Yeah, I'll try something else. Running away, are you? Come back when you're ready to bring the heat. Thanks, Shiba. Although, Rindo, what the heck were you thinking? There's no way he'll listen to me, but maybe he will listen to someone else. Hishima. One of the Shinjuku Reapers? Like, Shoka. Okay, that's maybe not the best idea. What about Kaie or Hishima? Hishima's supposed to be on bad terms with Shiba, so he's out, which leaves Kaie. I wonder if he's up to it. Only one way to know, I guess. We should be able to find him in Utagawa.
We'll change our fate.
I'd ask Hishima. They don't get along, but there had to be a reason he was his right hand, right? Back in the day. Kaie should be around here somewhere. Hopefully he knows of a way to stop Shiba. Kaie! Okay, this seems to be the same. He's still trying to meet with someone, but we don't know who, and Rindo cuts in. Kaie! Listen, we need your help. How can I assist? Are you in need of a reading? Not exactly. We need to talk to Shiba. We can't afford to fight him right now, and we need him to understand that. I know who's really behind the plot to destroy the Shibuya. It's Kubo. He said something about being an angel and the executor. Shiba's just one of Kubo's pawns, and we need him to understand that. So it truly is Kubo. I had my suspicions. After all, I was aware of his continued presence in Shibuya. An analysis of his soul told me as much.
Huh?
You analyzed his soul?
Huh?
Dude, what's he saying? The realms of data and spirituality are remarkably similar at first glance. As it happens, a soul can be parsed in much the same way as data. Unfortunately, this is only true to a certain extent. Huh? I have dedicated years to finding and testing the limits of studies of the soul. Kubo was something of a curious case from the start. He possessed very little existential data that I could find. I've been meaning to study him more in more depth for some time. So what you have told me is illuminating, to say the least. If he truly is an angel or executor, that would make him from a higher plane that can be known to us. But I'm afraid I would need much more time than we have to do further analysis. That's fine. What about Shiba? Can you help us out with him? I can only think of one Reaper who could persuade him to alter his course of action. Hishima. What? How could Hishima help? By fighting Shiba or something? No, of course not. Those two were once the closest of friends. Aw, did Kubo ruin it? Seriously? Yes, but their relationship soured after Shiba obtained his new powers. Kubo did ruin it, okay. It seems that Hishima has been keeping his distance ever since. But I highly doubt he has abandoned all feelings he once held for his friend. Well, that's perfect. We, literally just saw him over by Tipsy Toast Hall. Be warned, Hishima will not be so easily convinced. I am uncertain if he will agree to help you.
Oh.
We'll have to give it a shot to Tipsy Toast Hall then. Wait, didn't he wander off somewhere after we saw him? Yo, kitty girl, can you drop him a line? I doubt that will work. Hishima isn't in the habit of checking his messages.
Lord Rindo.
Are you presently traversing through time? Or you are presently traversing through time, are you not? Yeah, I can make another stop to go back to when we ran into him.
Whoa!
Awesome, you go, Rindu. With a bit of luck, you should be able to change what happens next. Although if you do, that means we won't come here or have this conversation. I wonder what'll happen to us. Us here and now, that is. The soul is merely a container full of energy. I suspect that energy will be collected and stored elsewhere. Wait. That sounds a lot like what Kubo was saying. If we stop existing in one timeline, our old energy feeds the noise. No use worrying about that now, I guess. I have to get back to when we talked with Hishima. Sure hope he can help.
We're going again.
Thanks, Kaie. I hope you meet whoever you're trying to meet. Okay, we're back in front of Tipsy Toast Hall on our way to Utagawa. This is when we ran into Hishima. Time to convince him to convince Shiba to pause the game.
Let's move.
Please, Hishima. Wait.
Quay? Greetings.
Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about. And what might that be? Rindo, what are you doing? I need to ask you for a favor. We're on our way to confront Shiba. Logical, considering this is the final day. But we can't afford to fight him. Because now we know who's really trying to destroy Shibuya. Kubo, I presume.
Huh?
How did you...
Yes.
So I was right. After eliminating the impossible, he was the only one remaining. Although he never did leave enough evidence to make a final determination. Okay, so can you talk to Shiba for us? We need him to put the game on hold so we can take care of Kubo.
We think not.
It can't be done. Wow, didn't even have to think about it. You won't even try? As I'm sure you are aware, Shiba and I are on exceptionally bad terms. My presence would only serve to provoke him further. Yeah, Hishima is, like, the worst person for the job. But you used to be best friends. I don't think so, seeing as they were best friends before all this. What? Whoa, for real? That was ages ago. It's no bearing on the present. I'm afraid you'll have to find someone else to help you. And I do hope it goes well for you. Genuinely. I hate to see Shibuya go up in flames. So much for that. Indeed, his unwillingness to assist was both clear and absolute. Damn, how are we supposed to change Shiba's mind now? There must be someone else. Someone who knows something that can help. So where should I go next? There's gotta be something we can do somewhere.
We'll change our fate!
Yep, okay. Everyone we spoke to on that day. Let's just... Beat! Please! Wait, no. Rhyme, I think, is a computer genius. What? Get Rhyme to Kaye? Maybe? At least I was getting vibes. She was a computer genius, considering she was, like, at her computer the entire time we saw her. Who I hoped and believe is her. Back at Tokyo, something important happened at this point. Something that could change the future. Beat. Please, don't be so stubborn. We need your little sister. We didn't run into anyone around here, did we? Maybe there's something I can do, but what? Huh? Okay, yep. Please, Rindo. Oh yeah, this part. I almost forgot about it. Wait a minute. Who is Beat talking to or not talking to, I guess? One of the Shibuya Reapers? If it is, it'd be nice to get some help from them.
Beat!
Hey Beat.
Huh?
Sup? Are you messaging one of the Reapers? No man, not a Reaper. It's my little sister. You have a sister? One who currently resides in the underground, no less. Oh, dang, you're right. So, that must mean she's dead. She ain't dead, and she ain't in the Eugene either. Then how can you talk to each other? Hell, how does she even remember you?
Hi.
Don't know, but she's been in the UG before with me when I was playing my first game. After that, when Shinjuku got wiped out, can't explain it, but we just knew. So maybe she just knows something's up this time too?
Huh?
That doesn't explain how she can contact you. She did some weird hacker shit. Don't ask me, yo. She is a hacker. Rhyme. You have a hacker sister? And she knows... And now she keeps sending me shit. Our story's cast of colorful characters continues its expansion. I love it, though. At least you can keep in touch with her from here. So, is hacking her thing now? Guess so, she's good at it. Oh, Neku, you just pointed out something I actually almost looked up. That's her dream, isn't it? She finally found a dream. Got all kinds of help from her up till now. But that's gotta stop. I want to keep her out of this mess, you know?
Right.
Yeah, she's safe and sound in the RG. We should try to keep it that way.
Hi.
Word, we're the ones stuck in the UG, so it's up to us to take care of things. Yeah, it is up to us. We can't give up so easily. But
We're going again!
with that information, can I just, like, go to Kaye? Okay, but I can't not right off the bat. But Rindo, come on, remember everything you've been through. Kaye said, like, data and the soul's not that different. You know, hacking requires data analysis, I think. I assume. But anyway, Cat Street. This is where we talked with Karia and Uzuki. Might be worth asking if they can help somehow.
Let's move!
Let's go! Favorite Reaper duo. Hop this fence.
How goes?
How's it hanging, Twisters? Hey guys. Yep. Neku's back. We're fine, but we know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya. Oh? It's Kubo. Kubo? Thought he was out of the picture. Unfortunately not. He's still around, and it's because of him that I can go back in time. Well, fancy that. Must be from a higher plane then. Huh? Figures. Everyone from up there's some kind of weirdo. Did you ever figure out Hanakoma's an angel, Karia? Well, he fits right in, let me tell ya. So I can't say I'm surprised. Oh.
Huh?
So you're paying us a visit from the future, huh? Which means you already failed once. Yeah, Kubo was just using me. Shiba too. Huh? What, even the Game Master? Yeah, which is why we need to avoid fighting him and focus on our real enemy. Kubo's got a whole army of noise, and we need to be at full strength if we want to stand a chance. And we'd be better off with Shiba on our side. Is there anything you can do to help? Anything. Like, what exactly? You want us to fight him or something? Rare of you to throw out such a half-baked suggestion. Oh, so you have a better idea? Maybe. I mean, obviously the best course of action would be to get Shiba on your side. Fat chance of that happening, so you'll have to settle for the next best thing. Have you tried getting him to call off the fight? Well, we tried enlisting someone's help, but... Someone as in who? That fortune teller guy? Actually it was Hishima. Hishima? You thought that flake would do you a favor like that? Hang on, Rindo. Hishima and Shiba can't stand each other. Not now, but according to Kaie, they used to be friends. Oh? Huh? Seriously? Gets her every time. Yeah, which is why we need his help. We asked him, but he refused. Now that you mention it, I did hear he was the number 2 guy back in Shinjuku. Must have been real close to Shiba, real partners in crime. Kaie said if we want to win Shiba over, Hishima's our best shot. That asshole. Things go south with your partner and then that's it? You just act like you don't care anymore?
Huh?
Who you calling? Come on, pick up, you coward. Hello? Yeah, it's Uzuki. Am I speaking to Hishima Sakazuki? What? Huh? Oh ho. Stop being so pig-headed. He was your friend, right? Get in there and sort him out. You're the only one who can, and you know it. Don't play dumb. I know you know what I'm talking about. Rindo, didn't you say you talked to him? Yeah, but I sort of went back in time after that to get here. So I haven't technically talked to him yet. Why can't you just do things in order that makes sense? This is time travel. Time travel. Sorry. What do you mean in order that makes sense? We traveled back in time. From maybe not directly from that moment when we spoke to him, but we went backwards. That's not how time works. Alright, listen up. The Wicked Twisters are on their way to pay you a visit. They're gonna ask you for a favor. They need you to get Shiba to put the game on pause. Kubo's just using him, you know? You're gonna sit back and let that happen to your partner? To your friend? If it were me, I wouldn't be able to bear it. So what'll it be? Gonna step up and help your friend or act like it's not your problem? It's up to you. Well, what are you waiting for? Get your asses over to where Hishima is. Should be a little more willing to listen than last time. Okay. Rindo, Neku, all of you. waiting for Naaman? Go, save Shibuya. We will, thank you. So, what'd Hishima say? That it would be irresponsible to leave things as they are. Took him long enough to realize. Can you imagine being played like that? And then having everyone just abandon you like you're nothing? That'd be too much. Yeah, I bet it would.
We'll change our fate!
Let's go check on Coco first. Just in case we miss something here. What happened here again? Alright, we met up with what's-her-face, Coco. Maybe we can get some info out of her? If she was willing to be... if she's willing to participate, I guess. Hope you ain't that? Yep.
Like, hey!
The fairy princess. Hey, Coco? What is it, Rin Rin? You look like you have something important to say. Thing is, I'm actually here from the future. OMG! And I know who's pulling the strings and trying to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo. You mean that musty, dusty, crusty old cretin? That's him. Anyway, we need to save our strength to fight him. And to do that, we have to convince Shiba to... Is that so? Best of luck to you, then. Oh, thanks. We all have very important business to attend to. So I'll do my and you... Okay. Right. You know, Shiba isn't the most agreeable fellow. Tell me about it. Oh, but I shall. He isn't the sort who can be convinced of anything, I think. Not without putting up a fight. You maybe find it easier to just take him out along with Kubo. Maybe I just thought I'd at least try to talk to him. Oh, well, if you think it's worth a try, then far be it from me to stop you. Oh, dear. Would you look at the time? I'd best be off. Off where? Off to do my part to save Shibuya, you dimwit.
Bye-bye now.
So make sure you do yours, too. Bye-bye now. Okay. Right. Didn't miss anything at all. That was less than helpful. Yeah. Thanks, Coco.
We're going again!
Helpful as usual. Straight to Tipsy Toes Hall. Didn't have to see Coco, but... That's fantastic. Stupid fairy princess Reaper.
Let's move!
Is that... Yeah. I'm not exactly certain what you're here to talk about. What I am certain of is that you, Rindo, know far more than you should. I've seen a lot. With the power of time travel, presumably. Yeah, please, we need you to talk to Shiba. You guys are friends, right? Or at least you used to be. What happened to make you so... Our paths diverged, that is all.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? It means that he changed, and I declined to change with him. You had just become a Reaper at the time, so perhaps you do not remember. Once he obtained his strange new powers, he was different. I had intended to watch over him from afar, as a friend might do. But I soon found it wasn't worth the effort. I concern myself with Shiba no longer.
Huh?
What? Why would you just give up on your friend like that?
Huh?
So you just stops caring? At any rate, I highly doubt I will be able to convince him of anything. But seeing as the situation is rather dire from all perspectives, I find myself willing to humor you. So you'll help us?
Indeed.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We'll change our fate!
Will this really change anything? We're creating a lot of birds. So many ravens.
Greetings.
No. No. Shiba. Talk to Hishima. Listen. We need to talk. Please.
Hello.
The kid asked you to listen. Hishima. And to what do I owe the pleasure, old friend? Those impressive new powers of yours. What about them? Around the time you acquired them several years ago, you also made contact with a certain something, or someone as it were. All the while completely nescient of their true nature.
What?
Which would be
Yes.
one far different from the deity you once revered them as. You fell at the feet of an idol like an utter fool. How scathing. Hishima? It feels like you're attacking him, which I don't think you should be. And I thought Shiba didn't pull any punches. Okay, but there is something seriously wrong with Shiba. Are you here to enlighten me or just get me hot under the collar? The former. The latter is merely a bonus. Oh, jeez. Speaking of the man who flattered you into fancying yourself the executor. Your subordinate, Tanzo Kubo. Kubo. You were blinded by sycophancy. Why, he pulled the wool over your eyes and then led you by the nose. Kubo gave me these powers, but why? To help him erase Shinjuku. And now he's set his sights on Shibuya. Come to your senses already, Shiba. Any longer and I won't be able to withhold my laughter. I ain't no expert or nothing, but I don't know if this guy's taking the right approach here, yo. Well, who else did you have in mind? It's quite the allegation, but do you have any proof? Why should I believe a word you're saying? We didn't say any of it. Kubo did, in the future. And then I came back here to tell you, using the powers he gave me. So you've already done this before. All we're asking is that you agree to call a truce for now. Just give us a little time and you'll see. If nothing happens, then we'll battle you for Shibuya, just like you wanted. I could be amenable to those terms. Very well, we'll put this little game on pause for the time being. But the clock is ticking, and once time runs out, playtime will resume. That's fine, as long as you'll wait. So, Neku, are we good to go now?
Right.
As good as we can be, given the circumstances. Only one way to find out if it's enough. Right. Only a little longer. Now to change our fate once and for all. But we still... I want to see Rhyme! Hog Healer. This belongs to a set, because it has the little quote, aligned we shall create the ultimate sound. So... Hey, we finally got him.
What to do?
But, right, I don't want to spend points on him. Neku, please, you need to connect to someone. Can Nagi use it? Yes, Nagi can use it. Although it is a healing, a one-use healing pin. Right? No. Pin gauge will not refill. Oh, no, that's saying it doesn't recharge if I don't use it. Like some of the pins other pins do. Someday. But not today. Stupid Minamoto.
We're going again.
Wait, but this gives me a shield pin and then the healing pin. It'll be fine. Four offense pins will be fine.
Good. Everything's in place. We're gonna save the city for sure.
Any minute now.
Not but to wait.
Ain't no telling what's gonna happen, yo.
Brace yourselves.
you kids are on your best behavior, I see. Ha! Took a little extra time to get ready, eh, Rindo? And look at you, Shiba. Listening to your new master. I always appreciated your obedience. Made things real easy for me.
We're about to make them quite difficult.
Oh, it's too late for that. You was already lost. Your fate was sealed the second this pipsqueak turned back time. You see, that noise is born from temporal distortion. Distortion created when you turn a what-if hypothetical into will-be history. And all the cognitive energy from the would-have-been history gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But you see, now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste. Waste that multiplies every single time you turn back the clock.
Yeah, it explains why Minamimoto called it trash noise.
If you thought that noise gave yous a good beating the last time around, just wait till you see it now. You kids are in for a whole world of hurt.
I ain't hearing all that noise. Only one who's in for a world of hurt is you.
Yeah, Gramps! What he said!
Meh, talk is cheap.
The fated hour is fast approaching.
Come on, Rindo. Let's do this. There's no way I'm letting a slime ball like him erase this city.
Yeah, our city isn't going anywhere!
Count it down with me, kids! 10, 9, 7.
Skipped 8. Whoops.
6, 5, 4,
Skipped 3.
2, 1. Come on out.
It's fine. We can do this. Okay, never mind. Maybe we can't. But what are we supposed to do then?
So, what do you kids feel like playing with today? How's about this one?
Ready? Yeah! Let's do this!
Okay, what are we fighting?
I've got this. Leave it to me.
That looks like a bird. Pointy bird. Yep. Okay, trash noise.
All bark and no bite, I'd say.
Keep it up, Brett! Will do, beef buddy! Dynamite!
Don't have to heal quite yet.
Keep it up, beef!
I got you.
How grotesque. 'Tis nothing short of a high-tier terror.
Yeah, something like that.
Hate to see what else they can turn into.
Well done.
Giant bear. Pretty cool though. That these smaller garbage noise are one of the bigger noise enemies.
Keep it up, brother.
You did it!
Hell yeah, you did.
You're done for!
Now we're impervious.
Yeah, that was very satisfying to pull off.
Right!
Please, someone, move.
Time to get wild.
Just not too wild.
Okay, they're poisoned. I did think I was poisoned, but I couldn't tell for a moment.
Alright, perfecto! You're mine.
Can I get 5% more somehow, please?
Yes, got it!
Masterfully done!
Let's go!
Forward!
Oddly enough, these noise don't make me lose my groove, but I guess I should be thankful for that. And the killer remix isn't that great in this style. Good to know.
So far, so good. Let's keep it going!
We're still doing great health-wise compared to the boss. And to each enemy, tap drops.
How's that?
Right on.
Can't tell if each noise considered a different enemy or not. Actually, hold up.
Okay, we're safe.
That was
Right!
I guess each noise does consider its own enemy, considering we just leveled up.
Give it to me.
Is Nagi healing per character? That's a lot. That's like 500 health a character.
Copy that!
Don't even try it!
Follow me, yo.
Copy that!
Wait, these look like butterflies.
Beat goes on.
Might as well just use 100%.
Rejuvenate! It's not over yet!
Gotta get rid of this elephant.
Thanks for the assist.
At least I hope it's just this elephant.
Follow me, yo.
That was too early. Have the shield.
Keep it up, brother.
No time for you!
Okay, it is just an elephant.
Let's end this!
Just use it.
Follow me, yo.
Great job!
Who's using time?
Turn up the volume, yo.
Let's keep it going!
What? I was just getting started, yo.
Rindo's using time? Who's using time element? Huh.
Oh, damn it.
Two more pins maxed out.
I don't know what else to do. They won't die.
I concur. They're patently overpowered.
Was all this really for nothing?
These are far tougher than the ones I created. I can't even erase them. How's it looking, Hishima?
Inauspicious, I'm afraid.
Just hang on!
Worry about the others, not me. Though I fear it may already be too late. Glad we could reconnect, old friend. Your fatuity never fails to make me smile.
Really? 3 years after not being friends and... Thanks, Hishima.
Curse these noise!
Sorry you had to go out like that too, Shiba. You still suck though.
Shiba's gone. So's Hishima.
Yo, phones! If we sync up, maybe we can...
Beat!
Don't sweat, yo! I ain't going down that easy! Hey, Nagi! Fred! You good?
Not at all! Help me!
I'm sorry, Fred.
Fret!
No.
Yeah.
Nagi! Damn it!
These things are beyond us. There's gotta be another way.
This ain't good!
Beat! Ah!
Yeah, doesn't Neku have his harmonizer pin still?
Beat! Neku!
I don't know if like Beat and Neku syncing would help, but better than nothing? Kinda too late now though, I guess.
They're gone. Neku, Beat, Nagi, Fret, all of them. And turning back time would just make the noise even stronger, wouldn't it? Rindo? Rindo!
Oh, Rindo gave up. Shoka, why'd you do that?
This really sucks, you know.
No! Come on!
And here I was, thinking we could finally play together in person.
Huh?
Van Gogh. The new update ought to be out by now, right?
How do you even know that?
Because we've been playing together for ages.
Rindo, you idiot.
Didn't mean to go AWOL on you, though. My bad.
Wait, does that mean you?
I'm sorry I never replied to you. After I left the Reapers, they suspended my account. Anyway, later.
No!
Well, well. And then there was one.
Shit.
Oh, you won't be needing that anymore. The game's over, kid. And now, so
What was that? Huh? What happened?
Oh, excuse me.
Huh?
It's okay. Did we just bump into each other? No way. Oh.
Okay. Testing his mom?
No way! I'm home. I'm back in the RG. But how? Wait. Hold on a sec. Oh no. Where's Fred? He's gone.
Shibuya. Chapter. Oh, okay. Who knew? That white beam is disgustingly reminiscent of Joshua, but. Last day, Prime 2. Or was it Double Prime? Might have been Double Prime? I forget how that symbol works, nomenclature-wise.
I'm the only one who made it home. My chat app's back to the way it was before the game started, except for the fact that Fred isn't in it. Nobody from school remembers him, and he's missing from my contacts. Same with Nagi, and Beat, and Neku. Everyone. They're just gone. Shuka too. Even her alt's gone. Like it never existed. There's thousands of people around me. And yet, I'm all alone. I thought that if I went back in time, I could save the city. And technically I did. Just not the way I wanted to. Was everything I did all for nothing?
Hey, friend.
That you.
Hey, friend.
Are you? Wait, no. Sounded
Man,
like Joshua.
It's a real concrete jungle out there, wouldn't you say?
Who are you?
What?
You know, wild.
I don't know.
I see. Well, to be completely honest with you, neither do I. It's my first time here, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. Think you could show me around, friend?
I'm, a bit busy here.
If earlier's better, I could take us back an hour or two.
What did he just say?
I'm kidding. If only.
Yeah.
But seriously, if you could spare a sec, I'd love to get a taste of your life here.
Sorry, who are you?
Why do you have Joshua what vibes? Like terrible Joshua vibes?
Oh, me? Hazuki Mikagi.
You got that snobbish, smug look about you too.
Call me Haz. So, where do we start? Lead the way, friend.
What's this guy's deal? Is he a player?
That crosswalk looks like a promising place to begin. To me, at least. What do you think?
Something feels off here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh, right. I'm like pressing B, but like we're not in the UG and beat's gone. Okay, yep. I expected as much. I was just kind of hoping my team was still here, but it's kind of lonely. And I don't like this new guy following me.
Say, friend.
Still can't sound surf, no matter how much I want to. This is weird.
Huh?
Well. Interesting. Say, friend.
Rindo, why are you putting up with this dude? Couldn't you have pawned him off to someone else? Why is he just making us run all over Shibuya?
Well. Interesting.
Why has it gotta be somber music too?
Say, friend.
I don't know, this song makes Shibuya feel a lot emptier than it is, but I guess it makes sense considering Rindo lost all his friends.
Interesting.
Aw, come on, Rindo. You love Shibuya. Because it's where you have all your friends. Neku learned that the hard way. But Neku actually already knew he loved Shibuya from the very beginning.
Haven't you seen enough?
Not yet. I want to see what makes this city so great.
I mean, if you haven't seen it already.
Fair enough.
And it's not like we're having a stimulating conversation either. What's the point? Well, I'm pretty drained. I think I'll call it a day.
Okay, Rindo.
How does he know my name?
Yeah, you never gave it to him.
But while I've got you, I should take this chance to apologize.
For what?
For Kubo. He's a real piece of work.
Kubo?
Yeah.
Wait. Kubo?
What do you have to do with Kubo?
You see, I originally sent him to Shinjuku. He was tasked with cleansing the city, and he completed his mission.
Cleansing? What, like a janitor?
The thing is, he didn't stop there. He got a little overzealous and tried to cleanse Shibuya too. He's always been something of an overachiever. I've taken care of him though, so I hope you can forgive me.
Taken care of him? How?
You nuked him?
Oh, hold on. Who the hell are you?
Hazuki. But please, call me Haz.
That's not what I mean. Who are you that you made Kubo destroy Shinjuku and then erased him for overstepping?
Well, not destroy, cleanse. And I didn't erase him, I exorcised him.
Like a demon?
As I said, Kubo crossed a line, and for that I wish to apologize. I have punished him, and erased his noise, and even kept this city of yours from harm.
That light. He really was the one who stopped Kubo back there.
But that power is also kind of similar to Josh. Are you Shinjuku's composer? But why did you want to destroy your own city or cleanse your own city? No, okay, you're not as off the rocker as Joshua wanting to destroy his own city. Cleanse your own city. What the heck is wrong with you, composers?
Although I must say, I probably wouldn't have come here otherwise. Tell me, Rindo, what is it that you like so much about this city? What makes it so special? Why fight so hard to protect it?
I don't know. Doesn't feel very special right now. Definitely not compared to how it felt before, at least. Honestly, I can't think of a single thing I like about this city anymore.
I don't get it. You went through all that trouble. Seems to me like you got what you wanted.
I guess I did. I thought I did. But this Shibuya isn't the one I fought for. It's different.
I see. How about this? What if you could turn back time and try again? Would you do it? Or are you content to leave things as they are?
Why do you ask?
Take a look at that pin of yours. You can go back if you wish. Everything will return to the way it was, including the noise. Once the time strikes, it'll emerge stronger than before. And when it does, you and your friends will have to erase it yourselves.
Just us?
Yep, you're on your own this time. I've already done what I can to make amends for what happened here. Any more, and then I'd be the one overstepping.
Sure. This is it. I've got one last chance to get it right. If I don't, then Shibuya gets erased for good. Hell, I might even end up right back where I started. I saved so many innocent people, only to put their lives on the line again. And what do we do about that noise? If we were barely hanging on before, then there's no way we stand a chance now.
If I were you, I wouldn't bother turning back time even if I could. It's too risky. That said, I also don't understand what about this city makes it so special, but you do. And if you think that something is truly worth fighting for, then perhaps turning back time and trying again is worth the risk after all.
Maybe.
Shibuya's already been fated for destruction once before. A fate undone by the very power available to you now. In that sense, it's safe to say the decision is yours.
I can't decide just like that.
Well, if you won't decide, I guess I will.
What?
We'll just leave things the way they are now. That feels appropriate. The city is safe, as are its citizens.
Wait a sec.
You now stand between two planes, life and death. When you're ready, pitch that pin and you'll return to the RG for good.
So this isn't the real? Or, no, this is the real RG, but like getting rid of the pin means we're gonna be bound to this RG.
I should probably head back myself. My work here's done after all. Thanks again for the tour. See you, Rindo.
Wait! Has, wait!
What's up?
I made my decision. I'm doing it. I'm going back. This time, I'm gonna save the city and my friends. Without them, all of this means nothing. Shibuya isn't special without them here!
Uh-huh.
Thanks for fixing the pin, and for giving me another chance. I won't waste it. I promise.
I hope you don't. As I said, the decision is yours. But with that decision comes responsibility. You've decided to once again expose this city to the threat of erasure, and to that end, you're now responsible for protecting this city from harm once more.
I will. I promise.
Only time will tell. I'll be watching.
Thanks, Has.
Has is either an angel or the composer of Shinjuku.
No one's getting erased this time.
But
Neither is the city.
at least he gave us a chance.
Just hang in there. Together, we'll change our fate.
Okay, Rindo, one last time. Back to... Okay. Are we gonna get Rhyme involved now?
Shibuya's on the verge of destruction.
What the?
But I won't let that happen. The whole city! It's getting erased. I won't let that be our future.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya! Got some red-hot news for you. The final day is finally upon us. Shibuya's day of reckoning has come!
Can't turn back now. Even if I wanted to. Gotta make it count.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Yeah.
Think so.
As do I.
Listen. I've got to tell you all something.
Okay.
You see, I'm here because I turned back time.
Oh? Does that mean we didn't make it?
You didn't. But I wasn't gonna accept that. Saving the city doesn't mean a thing if there's no one here to enjoy it with. So we're gonna save Shibuya, and nobody's getting erased this time.
In other words, some among us were erased last time?
Yeah, unfortunately. Which is exactly why I decided to come back. And believe me, I'm really glad that I did. But the real fight is still ahead. And this time, it's gonna be even tougher.
How come? Am I forgetting a special Reaper rule or something?
The noise that spawns when you turn back time. That's the real threat.
Right. It grows stronger every time I use my powers. Which means coming back here made it even worse.
Who the hell would come up with something so whack, yo?
Kubo would.
Who?
Oh, right. You haven't had the pleasure.
Hold your phone, yo. Kubo?
I've no recollection of that name.
What?
Was he one of your guys?
No? At least I don't think so. Although, I feel like I know that name somehow.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I think I do too.
Nobody remembers who Kubo is. Nobody except me, but why?
Kaz, what did you do?
Although, I guess I forgot too, technically. Wait, Kubo?
I didn't erase him. I exorcised him.
So that's what he meant by exorcised. He removed Kubo from this world entirely.
Well, that's kind of messed. That's super messed up. Like, Kubo deserved it.
Am I supposed to explain that?
You okay there?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Well, hopefully that pizza.
Not just bad. It was the worst. If we want to succeed, we'll need all the help we can get. Just gotta think it through. And team up to take him down.
Him? You mean Kubo?
Yeah, it's not about Shibuya or Shinjuku anymore. The game's over.
So what is it about?
The Executor. He's not here anymore, but he's our real enemy. It's all of us against his noise.
Okay. If you say so, it must be true. I'm with you.
Good.
Rindo. I'm gonna save Shibuya no matter what. Can't wait to play Fango with you again. We can do it. Really? She's right there! Rindo!
Let me think this through.
But... Kaz? Huh? Kaz is connected to someone? Neku? Wait. Then if Has... Okay. Has is connected to someone connected to Neku. That has to be Joshua. This is Shiki, and this is Rhyme, right? It has to be.
We'll change our fate.
Please. Please. I just want to see your little sister beat the little hacker. Hey, back outside of Tokyo. Just gotta remember what happened here. What I can do to make sure we're ready. Get to move fast again.
Huh?
Please, beat. Right, that's his sister, Rhyme. Wait, did Beat ever tell you her name? Still can't believe she hacked her way into the RNS. She's gotta have some pretty mad skills to manage that. Wait, wasn't Kaie the one who designed the RNS?
Huh?
Yeah. Why? That's what I thought. Did you hear me? Oh, but I am doing something. I'm awaiting a certain someone. And that means the person Kaie was waiting for. One who holds incredible power. Power not of the supernatural. Okay, it is. Okay, it's definite. Rhyme!
Beat.
That's your sister texting you, right? Rhyme, right? How the hell you... Oh, right, Future. Yeah, isn't she the one responsible for hacking the RNS? What? Wait, fracking? No.
Fascinating.
Not that. I mean, yeah, she might have done that. Damn. She didn't give me all the details. She just told me she's in.
Seriously, yo?
Now she's saying she's gonna meet with the development or something. Sounded sketchy to me, so I just told her not to, yo. I believe they may be able to offer some assistance, and if we are to save the city, we will need all the help we can find. Thank you. Rhyme. Beat. I think your sister wants to meet up with Kaie.
Huh?
For real, yo? Yeah, for real. And I'm pretty sure they're trying to devise a plan to save Shibuya. For real, for real? Yeah, Kaie's been waiting for Rhyme for a while now. He mentioned how she's got incredible powers, and how he needs her help in order to save the city. I mean, she is pretty powerful, but I already told her to stay away, man. Her and Shiki both told him it's too dangerous here.
Right.
You're not entirely wrong. And even if they did make it here, who's gonna protect them? We got noise sword race and shit. And I ain't finna put them in harm's way, yo. Not again. But she told me she just arrived at the station. Dang, that was fast. Says she's on her way to Utagawa, yo. Can we at least get someone to escort her there? Someone in the area. Near the station. Actually, we're gonna meet Coco at Tower Records later. Pixie chick? Calm down, she's on our side now. Spent enough time with her back in Shinjuku to know. Alright, if you say so, man. Let me ask her. Must be pretty dependable if she's earned Neku's trust. Tis more likely that she trusts him, which is why he can ask a favor as such.
Perhaps.
Were we to attempt the same, we would be doubtless dismissed with a laugh and a bye-bye. Or so I believe. No, you're not wrong, Nagi. Okay? Took a little cajoling, but she's in. Told her to take Rhyme to meet with Kaie. Why is he making her walk all the way to Utagawa, yo? He ought to at least meet her somewhere closer, like Dogenzaka. I'ma have her tell him to meet her halfway instead. Okay. Before we met up with Kaie at Utagawa, and now he and Rhyme are set to rendezvous at Dogenzaka, which means where should we head? Which means we should head there next.
We're going again.
So we're going to Dogenzaka. Okay, so then, yeah. Beat messaged Rhyme, who messaged Kaie to change the meeting place. Or Beat just messaged Kaie to, like, change the meeting place. Okay, made it to Dogenzaka. Rhyme and Kaie should have met up by now. Now I've just gotta find them.
Let's move.
Rhyme? Oh, you're so cute. Beat.
Rhyme.
Whoa, 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 hold on a sec. Huh? That's Beat's sister?
Fascinating.
My,
Uh-huh.
What you trying to say, yo? Hello there. Hey there, Ryan. Name's Tosai Furusawa, but my friends all call me Fred. How can you see them? And my name is Raimubito. You're so adorable, Ryan. But you can call me Ryan. And you two must be Rindo and Nagi, I presume?
Hi.
That's me.
Well met.
Pleased to meet you. I only spy 4 of you. Where are Neku and Shoka? Right here. Yeah, how come you acting like you can't see them? Actually, I don't think she can. You all are still alive, but not us. Me and him are part of the UG now. I couldn't see Coco or Kaie either. But Coco sent me messages through Reaper Creeper, and Kaie just texted me like always. Reaper Creeper? A divination game in which a coin moves across a piece of paper of its own accord. Oh, like one of these Ouija boards or whatever.
Gross.
You've got a lot of nerve asking a favor at a time like this. I'm a super busy lady, you know. I know, I'm sorry.
Bye-bye now.
Sorry, Shmari. You're lucky I'd do just about anything to save Shibuya. Anyway, laters. Hi there, Rindo. Rhyme and I are hard at work analyzing our foe. We've discovered some strange entities lurking in Shibuya. Entities bearing an eerie resemblance to our own spiritual energies. Yeah, about that. I think those are the noise that spawned when I used my powers. More of them appeared each time I turned back the clock. And I'm pretty sure even more will appear next time we face them. All signs point to yes, unfortunately. Our data should be the only information that exists here. But it seems there's corrupted data hidden throughout the city. And it is thus now our job to get that data under control. But how do we do that?
Hey!
Are you talking with Kaie? I don't know if I would call what we found corrupted data like he does. But whatever it is, there sure is a whole lot of it. And that's what we's up against? I'm afraid so. And as it stands, we're sorely outnumbered.
It can't be.
Which suggests our odds of success are nigh non-existent. Well, Kaie are gonna try to brainstorm a way to get rid of some of the data. 2 heads are better than 1 after all. In the meantime, we'll need you to recruit as many people to help as you can. Well, prepared is well armed, as they say. Who's they, yo? Her intellect is most impressive. Yeah, she's beats pride and joy. Hey, Neku? Hey, Rhyme. Not like she can hear me. Hey, you hear phones just now? No, unfortunately. But I can kind of tell what he's saying from the look on your face. What a relief that you two managed to find each other. Once this is all over, we'll bring you back to life lickety split.
Sure.
Here's hoping. I know Shiki can't wait to see you either. So you better not let her down, okay? I won't. Said he won't, yo.
Yeah.
I know. So Rhyme and Kaie are gonna come up with a way to erase the noise. And it's our job to find people who can help us fight back. But who can we ask? Shiba, I guess? Calling off the game's already a big ask, but convincing him to team up too? Now that'll be tough. It's funny. I never thought I'd have a Reaper asking me for help. Nor did I imagine an RG dweller could infiltrate the RNS. You have certainly proven yourself a force to be reckoned with. It would be foolish of me not to request your aid. If you say so. But still, you're full of surprises. You'd think a Reaper wouldn't be so eager to help my brother and his team, let alone go so far as to stand up against the Game Master. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. I must if I am to realize my dream of digitally archiving every possible phenomenon. Wow, that's ambitious, Kaie. That's one heck of a dream. Your assistance in data analysis has been invaluable. So think we managed to explain even this phenomenon. And there's still work to be done in regards to Shinjuku, though nothing is left of it but data. Not to mention the allure of examining Shibuya's unique vibes. I wish for nothing more than to continue analyzing and archiving as much data as possible. You're with us then? Indeed I am.
Oh.
I'm glad. And I hope your dreams come true. Many thanks, Rhyme. Now let's get to work, shall we? She's so sweet.
We'll change our fate.
Tipsy Toast, huh? Why Tipsy Toast? I mean, Hishima is here. Next order of business is finding Hishima and enlisting his help. If anyone can persuade Shiba to join our cause, it's him. But, also, Rhyme, what you got for us? Fango, I guess Rhyme likes playing Fango too. But cool. Why can't I unlock you just yet? I guess you haven't really done your job yet, or done your part yet. We gotta do our part.
Greetings.
Okay, Hishima. Hi, Hishima. I wanted to talk to you about something. Your expression said something is rather unpleasant. I've already received word from the Shibuya Reapers asking to suspend the game. Has the situation changed? Sort of. You see, I turned back time again. Which means your plan was unsuccessful. Were my persuasive powers insufficient in changing Shiba's mind? Huh? How do you know that? No, not at all. You actually did a great job. The thing is, it wasn't enough. We're gonna need you to convince him to join our cause. Quite the tall order. I know, but do you think you could give it one more try? Technically speaking, this would be my first attempt. I shall try, but enlisting his aid will doubtless be difficult. You think so? Indeed, I've not seen him cooperate once in all the years I've known him. No, I jest. Questionable comedic timing. Yet, while I may be able to persuade him to halt his actions, persuading him to change his actions is another beast entirely. Would I were only able to imprint a new idea in that stubborn head of his. That would certainly make things easier. If you could show someone to find someone to show him the error of his ways, then perhaps there is hope yet. But who could do that? Tsugumi, presumably. She's been at his side longer than most. Unfortunately, however, I've no idea where you might find her now. Coco should be keeping her somewhere safe. Not sure how much help she'll be given Mr. Mew's current state, but I can try reaching out to Coco. Oh. What is it? Yeah, tell us. Might need your help, Rindo. With what? Remember when we asked Coco to escort Rhyme to her meeting with Kaie, and Coco just happened to be in the area? Well, the reason she was there is because she was waiting for Shiki. Shiki, isn't she the friend of yours?
Sure.
Yeah, the one who brought Mr. Mew to life. Apparently Coco was going to take Shiki to Tsugumi and have her fix the doll. If we can get her to do that, then Tsugumi should be free from her plushy prison, which means we might be able to ask her for help. Except Coco's not there anymore. She left to go take Rhyme to see Kaie. Maybe we can find someone else to keep Rhyme safe? Guess we should head back to Tokyo Plaza and start looking there. Yeah, I would...
We're going again!
I would expect Karia and Uzuki to be better guards. Because it did sound like Coco would be in charge of the Tsugumi stuff. Here we go again. Hopefully for the last time.
Let's move!
Let's keep going. This last day is just a lot of walking around and talking.
Huh?
Please. No. Beat. Wait, Beat. You two, man, what you want? Your sister Rhyme is coming to meet Kaie. They've been working together to analyze the noise. They're trying to give us a fighting chance. Oh, they is? Wait, how the hell do you know about my sister, yo? Alright, future. Exactly, I know that we need your sister's help. That's the only way we'll be able to erase the noise. She's supposed to meet up with Kaie somewhere in Dogenzaka, and I'm going to find someone who can escort her there, keep her safe. I told her it's too dangerous to come back here, but it ain't about what I think no more. It's bigger than that. I can tell because of how serious she was acting, man. So what you need me to tell her? You got somebody lined up to keep her safe or what? Can I ask who's available right now? That's it. Hey, Uzuki. Yes? Do you know Beat Sister Rhyme? Rhyme Mubito? I'm familiar. Well, she just arrived at Shibuya Station. She's trying to meet with Ikaya and Dogenzaka. Would you be able to take her there? Hang on a sec. You do realize I have other things to do, right? Please, Shibuya's fate depends on this. You're saying this city's gonna be erased if I don't help? Yeah. Fine, I don't get it, but I'll do it. Just from the station to Dogenzaka, right? I'm heading over from Cat Street now. Should be there soon. Thank you so much. Let her know I'm on my way at least. Will do. Okay, Uzuki says she's on her way to pick up Rhyme. Alright, I'll tell Rhyme to stay put then, yo. That takes care of Rhyme and Kaie. I'll leave the noise-related brainstorming to them. Now, Shiki should be able to go to prepare Mr. Mew, which should allow Hishima to get in touch with Sugumi. Just hope this works.
We'll change our fate.
Can we finally see Shiki's face also, please? I got Tipsy Toast Hall again. I wonder if Sugumi's finally free. I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
She'll be fine. She's got Mr. Mew's creator on her side. What's up?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about that creator. They're the one who started Gato Nero too, right? I wear a lot of their stuff, so I thought it might be kind of cool to meet them, or whatever. Yeah, totally. I'm sure Neku can introduce you once this is all over. Yeah, totally. Shiba. 3 years ago, he said he wanted to take Shinjuku to new heights. Some heights Toast turned out to be. Was he lying to us? We believed him. All the Shinjuku Reapers did. So we fought for change, against the status quo, and against the Green Master. And for what? So this Kubo guy could get his way? Just pisses me off. Huh? What? I didn't say anything. This whole situation sucks. But if Shinjuku didn't get destroyed, I never would have met Rindo. Come on, we gotta keep going. Everything's gotta turn out okay. Everything? Well, if you say so. Hey, is that Hishima? Hey.
Greetings.
Listen, I need you to do me a favor. And here I was, ready to indulge you with a taste of my witty sense of humor. When did he get one of those? Just get to the point, dummy. You see, the guy trying to erase Shibuya, he's gone. You don't remember a Reaper by the name of Kubo, do you? Can't say that I do. I didn't think so. Let me explain.
Unsurprising.
I sound like Hishima the Heartless, don't I? If the epithet fits. To think I would be so stubbornly unwilling to cooperate. Well, you said so yourself. If anyone can convince Shiba to change his ways, it's Sugumi, not you. Indeed, and now I would say it again now, based on what I've heard. But do you know where she is? Well, I think she is... Neku?
Rindo.
Stuck. What? She hasn't been freed yet. She's still stuck inside. But how? Coco just messaged me. She's keeping Sugumi safe in the cafe on Cat Street, but she can't bring Shiki in to help on account of all the noise nearby. And I don't think Karia can handle them all by himself. Damn. Right, I forgot Karia was on his own. We're a little short-handed at the moment, but I'll be busting my ass to make up for it. He doesn't have Uzuki to help him out anymore. But maybe we can step in to help instead?
We're going again.
Okay. Let's fight, I guess. We need a bit of warm-up too, considering I don't have any idea what the final boss will be. Who it will be, if it is even a who. Back on Cat Street, Uzuki went to go take Rhyme over to Dogenzaka, which means Kari is posted here by himself. Probably still on the mend after what Shiba's noise did to him. That's also a factor. Oh, so he's gonna need our help and quick. Please.
Let's move.
Just beat up the noise and finally see Shiki. Please.
How's it hanging, wicked twisters?
Hey, Kari.
So, the rumors are true. You really are back, phones.
In the flesh. You holding up okay?
I've been better, man. Those noise really did a number on me. Wish Uzuki could have stuck around to lend a hand, but it is what it is.
And what it is teeming with noise.
Yeah, something funny about that cafe. It's